420. So if you got one, spark up. Alright. This one came requested from David Mise. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. He wanted me to react to some Nuke's top 5 scary videos. So this one we have is 5 scary ghost videos you won't watch full screen. I can watch a half full screen, so let's get to it.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Lurker in the shadows. A girl is filming her 2 friends playing around outside Northside High School in Fort Worth, Texas. But her camera catches something else. Did you see it? Now, keep in mind there are 2 girls being filmed. Here's one, here's the other, but who or what is this? The girls say that no one else was on the school grounds with them that night. The strange shadow was discovered by the girl's mom when they watched the video back later. And for an especially weird twist, it almost looks as if the shape's feet aren't quite touching the ground. Shadow Dude. Now, I featured the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine so many times in the past, it probably needs no introduction.
Okay, there he is, in the window again.
But for new viewers, paranormal investigator Kent Burris lives in a haunted house and
Okay, there he is, in the window again.
But for new viewers, paranormal investigator Kent Burris lives in a haunted house and often posts videos of a strange dark entity that allegedly inhabits the home. Kent has simply dubbed the figure Shadow Dude. Now, the Shadow Dude clips on Ghosts of Carmel, Maine are some of the most bizarre and creepy supernatural videos that I've ever seen. So this is why I kinda keep going back to them. Now, here are a few of the Shadow Dude clips that I've never featured. First up in this clip, Kent sets up a camera to record his stairway overnight. He says that he has experienced many odd occurrences on these stairs, including dark apparitions and strange sounds that can be seen and heard in some of his other videos. This night is no different. Some dark shape seems to peer down the stairway and then instantly recoil as if it knows it's being filmed. But the creepy doesn't stop there. In another video, Ken is checking on some strange noises in his basement. He goes to investigate.
Whoa, what the f*** was that? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
But even with all of these bizarre occurrences, there's still one that might be my absolute favorite. Kent hears something and goes to check his bedroom, a place where he has recorded multiple strange sightings of Shadow Dude. At first, it simply looks like some creepy man has broken into the house and is just aimlessly looking out the window. But then the figure disappears into some bizarre black mass that almost seems to fly out of the closed window. Now, I highly recommend that you check out Kent Burris's continuing investigation of Shadow Dude over on his channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Night Shift. Raul.
So I don't know, watching them in videos, seeing ghost things in videos doesn't really get me spooked. But I did have a instance when I was living with my sister. Like, we had our rooms were on like opposite sides of the apartment. There were some nights I'd hear noises outside of my room. I always chopped it up as my sister, you know, doing something, going to the bathroom, whatever have you. And except for one night, my sister was gone. She was staying over at a friend's house that night. I heard like a slamming noise, and I opened the door, and a picture of her grandpa had just randomly fell. And then there was also the day when it looked like the same place, but we had a bunch of empty bottles on top of the fridge. We didn't have any cats or nothing like that, but it looked like someone came through, or we were in the living room, and it's, you know, all of a sudden a bunch of the bottles just hit the fucking ground, like someone had come through and swiped. Now, do I believe in all the TV shit they do, all the paranormal TV shit that they do? No. But I don't know. I've definitely been around some weird shit in my life, though. Let's get back to it.
RCSC works night security at a popular supermarket in the town of Saltillo in Mexico. Now bear in mind that the video that you're about to see was all captured on a Facebook live stream, so faking any of this live would be difficult to say the least. I've added edits for time where appropriate, but trust me, the original video is uncut.
Completamente solito. Bueno, hay algunos escáneres que estamos tomando a veces. Puse música porque me dio mucho miedo. Se empezaron a escuchar más y más ruidos ahí arriba.
As Raul goes on his rounds, things immediately take a turn toward the bizarre.
No sé si me estoy escuchando. ¡Cabrón! Ahí está la primera cosa. ¡No mames! ¡No mames! ¡No mames! ¡No mames!
As he checks out another section of the building that is currently under repair, he's a little shaken up, but he tries to keep calm and keep the mood light.
Como que a veces hay algunos hay algunos clientes surtiéndose en la noche, ¿verdad? Detalles que no saben que ya están muertos. Son las 2 y cacho. Aquí es donde nadie quiere entrar.
But then things start to get strange.
Escuchan un chorro de ruidos por aquí. Bastantes ruidos. Mira cómo está desmantelado todo, no manches. Oh. Bueno, así normalmente es. Casi toda la basura es de aquí, de Soriana. Todo lo que te... ¡No mames! ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? Su puta madre. Está horrible aquí, no manches, y huele bien feo. A ver, vamos a ver de qué se trata este amigo. Hola, Santa Claus. Hey, mándale un saludo a mis amigos, por favor. Ay, no manches. ¿Qué pedo? No está conectado, no manches. No manches, no manches. ¿Qué pedo? No manches. ¡Oh! ¡Ay, qué pedo, no manches! ¿Estás bien? ¿Qué pedo con esto? No manches, ni siquiera está conectado, no manches. Oye, gordo, ¿estás bien? O sabes que ya mejor me voy. Qué tontería estoy haciendo. La verdad es que...
Now, when I started researching this story, I heard from many residents of this town, Saltillo, Mexico. They all claimed to have seen odd things in the supermarket. And some of these people included former workers at the store who said that they had also witnessed the haunted Santa figure dancing without any electrical power. They all claim that the haunting of this supermarket is 100% legit and is known throughout the city. So, after Raul Garcia's video went viral, I got in touch with him. And I found out that besides this video, he had caught many other bizarre, unexplained encounters in the store.
Cada vez aquí como que puede ser un poquito más cabrones. Que aquí hay algo, porque realmente sí lo hay. Sí lo hay. No quiero especular, pero es que cada vez esos golpes, esos sonidos. ¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Cabrón! ¡Ay, no mames, no mames! ¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Ay, güey!
And perhaps strangest of all, there's this clip.
Golpeteos. Empecé a grabar después de que vi ese sombra. Pero aquí hay algo definitivamente y se siente cabrón, güey. Pero cabrón la presión. Sientes que en cualquier momento algo va a suceder. Obviamente cuando vemos cosas tenemos que asegurar, ¿verdad? Si no es una persona. Es nuestro trabajo. Nada más el deber ser. Porque pues si queremos nosotros hacer bien nuestro trabajo, pues obviamente tenemos que ver todo a fondo, ¿verdad?
Did you see it?
Si queremos nosotros hacer bien nuestro trabajo, pues obviamente tenemos que...
Without even knowing, Raul caught some strange dark figure peeking out from behind one of the boxes. He didn't notice the strange specter at all in the video. It was pointed out by YouTube viewers who watched the video. Anyway, huge thanks to Raul Garcia C for giving me permission to feature his videos. You can check out his continuing investigations over on his channel, Raul Garcia C. The Outlaws Diner Ghost. This next video was sent in to me by Kyle Young, who works at Outlaws Diner in Walika, Oklahoma. Kyle says that since he began working at the diner, which is said to be haunted by a child spirit, he's seen and heard some very bizarre things. One night, when Kyle is reviewing the security tapes, he sees his boss talking on the phone in the back room. And then, this. So is this a ghost caught on camera? Is it some weird digital glitch? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Singing Ghost. Reddit user Cetro77 had long claimed in the group R Paranormal that his house was haunted. He said things went missing around the house, there were scary noises, and often bizarre shadows appeared on walls and ceilings. He posted a video of his cousin playing a song in his house that he said contained some of the scary shadows. The video looked a bit odd, but most commenters believed that the shadows could be explained by birds or moths outside the window, casting shadows into the house. But bizarrely, the shadows don't seem to cross his cousin's face, almost as if they are behind her. Cetro77 claimed that as the weeks progressed, the haunting became even more disturbing. He said he would regularly smell a horrible smell in certain areas of his house. almost like bad body odor. But weirdest of all, he began to hear disturbing singing coming from his closets. The voice sounded almost like someone humming tunelessly, but in a very deep voice. In fact, the voice was so deep and hard to pick up that his camera barely registered it in this scary video. I did a little noise removal and audio boosting to improve the sound, but no audio effects were added. In the scary video, you can hear a deep, tuneless humming that seems to come from the closet. Strangest thing is that when the audio is analyzed, the frequency of this scary humming is very deep, at around 80 hertz. This is a lot lower than the normal voice of an adult male. In fact, if you have bad speakers on your phone or laptop, you might not have even been able to hear the deep bass humming at all. So I took a second editing pass and simply pitched the audio up to a higher frequency. Again, no effects were added to the sound other than pitching it up to a higher frequency so that it would be easier to hear. What do you think? Ghost caught on camera singing? A stereo turned up too loud in another room? Or just some random background noise? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Also follow me on Twitter at nukestop5.
I don't know about the last two. That one and I think the second and third one they did, number 4 and number 5, and I don't know, even the one with the little girls. That shit, I don't know. That's a tough one. The grocery store one definitely looked, especially if it's on a Facebook Live. Unless he had somebody else there, like, pushing shit around, you know. But then again, I'm sure there's probably surveillance, and his job would eventually find out that he's bringing people in when he's not supposed to. You know, you don't risk your job for some internet fame, I doubt it. But, yeah. That was my reaction to 5 scary ghost videos you won't watch full screen. That's that. Watching it on a video doesn't quite scare me as much. Yeah, I've been freaked out. Like I said, I've experienced my own personal things, and on the spot, you know, like especially the one at night. Yeah. But if you like my reaction, go ahead, hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike. Tell me in the comments why you ain't like it. How do you feel about ghosts? Do you believe in ghosts, or do you think it's all in people's minds? Let me know in the comments your feelings on ghosts. Link to the original video will be in the description, as will links to my political and my 420 merch. Other than that, happy Memorial Day. Thanks for watching. Stay blazing.